Hey there everyone, this is Steve K here with you all with another video. Now, don't adjust your set or anything, but this is going to be something on my channel I've never really done before. One of my friends does do these things, but I never really done this before. And that is a vinyl record update. I know it's kind of unusual maybe, but I am a music fan, as you know, and I don't really collect vinyl records or anything like that. But I do listen to them, as I do have a record player. As you know, I play them like on Facebook and stuff. Like if anybody has a request or anything, they're welcome to give me a request. Yep. As I do have a good amount, like including, I do have the Beatles, and I have a couple of Kiss records, and I have, I don't know exactly. I think we have the Cars as well, and a few others too. And I have two Skype guests. Matt, who we call now as Marty, and Nick Bishop.
Hello.
Yeah. Now, for these records that I've got, I thought that I got over 10 of them. Well, 10 at least, but actually I got 12 of them, I believe. And these are actually pretty good. Well, a few of these that I got cost a little bit of some money, $30, because 3 of them, you know, are definitely worth it, because you'll find out in a sec who they are. I'm going to start in ABC order. Here we go. The first one I got is The Beatles. The Beatles' second record. Now, let me turn my webcam as well so my Skype friends can see them as well if they want.
Nice. Beautiful.
Uh-huh. We have on this, we have Roll Over Beethoven, Thank You Girl, You Really Got a Hold on Me, Devil in Her Heart, Money, You Can't Do That, Long Tall Sally, I Call Your Name, Please Mr. Postman, I'll Get You, and She Loves You. Now, a bunch of these are songs that they pretty much did off of other artists or stuff, or cover, you know, and this is the record. It has the Capitol record with the rainbow logo as well. Yeah, like Roll Over Beethoven, I think Chuck Berry did a version of it, and Long Tall Sally is by Little Richard, and Please Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes, I believe. So yeah, it's the first one. Next, I got another Beatles record, and this is like part of the deal that I got because, you know, it's the Beatles, and you're going to expect to pay a lot of money. It is the Beatles' Something New.
Beautiful.
This one includes I'll Cry Instead. I heard it from the movie A Hard Day's Night as well. Things We Said Today, Anytime at All, When I Get Home, Slow Down, Matchbox, and Side 2, Tell Me Why, or Tell Me Why You Cry, and I Love Her, I'm Happy Just to Dance With You, If I Fell, and a German version of I Want to Hold Your Hand, Komm mir die Hand. I can't even speak different languages, but yeah, that's how it's pronounced. And in here, we have the record itself, along with a cover, which features stuff on here like for other artists, including Frank Sinatra, Hank Thomas, Dave Gardner, Ray Anthony. Never really heard of some of these people, and we have the Beach Boys as well. But it's a good record, you know, you can't really go wrong with it, in my opinion. Here we go. And next, I got a third Beatles record, and that is one of my favorites, in my opinion, the best one ever made, Rubber Soul.
Ah, yes.
Oh. Now, there are two different versions of Rubber Soul. This one on here does not feature the song Drive My Car. The other record does include it, but this one on here does not. This is like another version, remember. We have I've Just Seen a Face, Norwegian Wood, This Bird Has Flown, You Won't See Me by Paul, which is very good in my opinion, Think for Yourself by George, The Word, Say the Word I'm Thinking of or Anything, Michelle. Side 2, we have It's Only Love, Girl, I'm Looking Through You, In My Life, in my opinion, the best song the Beatles ever made and very good, Wait, and Run for Your Life. And the record itself, along with the Capitol one, but it has an orange logo on it. It's not the rainbow logo. But yeah, I mean, It's very good. In my opinion, it's the best, but if you think Abbey Road is better, I mean, that's your opinion, but I think it's great too, but they're both great records. Yeah, or albums, excuse me. And the fourth Beatles album that I got is another good one, Revolver. Now, now Revolver is pretty good as well. This includes Yellow Submarine. Now, again, it's not from the album Yellow Submarine, but it is from Revolver, because some people say that it is from Yellow Submarine, but it's not. We also have Taxman, Eleanor Rigby, Love to You, Here, There, and Everywhere, Yellow Submarine, She Said, Good Day Sunshine, For No One, I Want to Tell You, Got to Get You Into My Life, and Tomorrow Never Knows. It does not feature And Your Bird Can Sing. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Record as well with the Capital One, Rainbow. Yep.
Just so some of you didn't know that The Bird Can Sing is actually the Beatles song used on the animated TV show back in the day.
Oh. Okay. Alright, and that's it for the Beatles that I got. Now we move on to the next one. And this next one I got is very good as well. They are still a group, but not really on tour a whole lot. This is based off the Saturday Night Live band, and that is the Blues Brothers. A briefcase full of blues. Yep, featuring on here, Hey Bartender, Messing with the Kid, Almost, Rubber Biscuit, Shotgun Blues, Groove Me, I Don't Know, Soul Man, B-Movie Boxcar Blues, and Flip Flop and Fly. And of course the one I love is Soul Man, because I think it's one of the best they did. Here is the way it is, made by Atlantic Records. I haven't really listened to it yet, and I imagine it's pretty good. It's in good condition too. Alright, next one I got is another good group that sing very good, a pretty good amount of songs, and that is Daryl Hall and John Oates. Or Hall Notes. This is Rockin' Soul Part 1, featuring Sarah Smile, She's Gone, Rich Girl, Kiss on My List, You Make My Dreams, Private Eyes, I Can't Go For That, Man Eater, One on One, Wait For Me, which is a live version, and two new songs recorded September 1983, Say It Isn't So, and Adult Education. And this is the cover, and this features them on the front as well. They still do sing to this day. I never seen them live in concert before, but they do sing a lot of great songs. So I do have them on CD. I have the Essential Collection, which features like You Lost That Lovin' Feelin', and It's a Laugh, which is also pretty good. And You Lost That Lovin' Feelin' was, of course, by the Righteous Brothers. But in my opinion, Hall & Oates, I think, do a better version. But that's my opinion. Next one I got is a good one. This guy is a English singer or whatever. You probably know him as what's that one I was going to think of? Well, if you know the name Ziggy Stardust, you know what that is, and it is David Bowie. Let's Dance.
Yes.
Yeah, Let's Dance, in my opinion, is definitely very good, you know, because I do like the song, and the music video is great too, and I am a fan of David Bowie. I also like Space Oddity and Rebel Rebel and Fame. There's a song he does called Changes, but I haven't really listened to it that much, unfortunately. And we also have China Girl in here, I forgot to mention that, Without You, Criminal World, Modern Love, Shake It, and Let's Dance. And how do I get this out? Oh, here we go. This is made by EMI America. But I saw it there for sale, and I figure I get it because, you know, David Bowie is pretty cool, I think. I gotta try and put this back in. I was having a little difficulty getting it back in. It's okay. There we go. Alright. Let's check something real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Check something. Now for the next one. Now, this next one is another very good one. This is not a band or anything. This guy was a great singer in the 50s, 60s, and 70s as well. And I saw this for sale, and I just said, if I see this record, I'm going to get it. So I saw it, and I got it, and it is Elvis Presley Blue Hawaii. Yes. It has like a little plastic thing on it, like to cover it, because I am a big, huge fan of the movie, as I have it on VHS and DVD. I think I did have the soundtrack like on CD before, but I don't know exactly. And of course we have Blue Hawaii, the title song. Almost Always True, great song. Can't Help Falling in Love, a great song by Elvis Presley, and one of the best, I think. Rockahula Baby, another good one. Moonlight Swim, Slice and Sand, Hawaiian Sunset, Beach Boy Blues, Island of Kauahu, I can't even pronounce it, unfortunately, and the Hawaiian Wedding Song, which is the last song they play at the end of the movie. And I have listened to it already. It's very good. You can't go wrong with Elvis Presley. I mean, come on. It's great. The movie was good. I think some people maybe prefer Jailhouse Rock more, but that's just their opinion. Here's the record made by RCA. It's very good to listen to. Highly recommend it.
And for those of you who never heard of Elvis Presley or hear any of his music, all I can say is, find yourself a therapist or a doctor. That's
Exactly.
all I can tell you.
Exactly. This next one, we're going to the 1980s this time, and this is actually a movie soundtrack. I've seen the movie before, and some good songs in here. And the movie, the record from this movie is Footloose.
Yes.
Oh.
Everybody cut Footloose. Featuring, of course, the title song by Kenny Loggins. We also have Shalimar Dancing in the Sheets, not Streets, I'm sorry. Denise Williams, Let's Hear It for the Boy. Mike Reno of Loverboy and Ann Wilson of Heart, Almost Paradise, the love theme from Footloose. Bonnie Tyler holding out for a Hero. Kenny Loggins, I'm Free. Heaven Helps the Man, I cannot talk. Sammy Hagar, The Girl Gets Around. Carla Bonoff, Somebody's Eyes, if I mispronounce it, I'm sorry. And Moving Pictures, Never. And this is cover as well, and we also have the lyrics as well, which is cool. And this is made by Columbia as well. Yep. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Footloose. Alright, next one. This one I wanted to get. Now this is from one of my favorite groups that I like, and it's Kiss. I was looking for like Kiss's Alive record, which is their first live record that they made, and Kiss Alive 2. I did see him at a flea market, but the problem was they were asking too much money for it. He was asking like $40 for that one particular record, and I just shook my head and said, that's way too much for a record. I know Kiss is great and stuff, but $40 was a little bit too much. I would have gave him $20 at least. Anyway, this next one that I got is from Kiss, and it is called Rock and Roll Over. Yeah, this one features some pretty good songs on here, which they are somewhere. And they are See You in Your Dreams, Love 'Em and Leave 'Em, Hard Luck Woman, which is very good, Making Love, Take Me, I Want You, another good one, Calling Dr. Love, Baby Driver, Ladies Room, and Mr. Speed. of course, made by Casablanca Records. I already listened to it, and it's very good. Now I have 3 Kiss records to go to my collection. I will show the rest that I have in another video, as it will. My collection will get up there soon, hopefully. Next one I have is Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down. And of course, Lionel Richie has a song on here which I think is great, and that is All Night Long. You know, Can't Slow Down, Penny Lover, Stuck on You, Love Will Find a Way, The Only One, Running with the Night, and Hello. And this is the way that the inside looks. Can't really go wrong with Lionel Richie because I think he sings pretty good songs. Here it is with the lyrics too. And this is made by Motown, of course. Yep. That's it for that. Alright, and now the last record that I got. Now this guy is a good singer. My family has seen him in concert many times before. Never met him before, but they are huge fans of him. I'm a fan of him too, but, you know, not obsessed like they are with him, but he is a very good singer. If you don't know him, that's okay, but if you do, you know who I'm talking about. I got Rick Springfield. And this is Success Hasn't Spoiled Me Yet, which features a couple of good songs on here. First one is Calling All Girls, I Get Excited, What Kind of Fool Am I, Christina, Tonight, Black is Black, Don't Talk to Strangers, which is a very good song by him. I like that. How do you talk to girls? So Crazy for You, The American Girl, Just One Kiss, and April 24th, 1981, whatever that is. Never heard it. And here is stuff on here. We have this, and we have a little note on the back. This says, April 24th, 1981, I know all your life you wondered about that step we all take alone. Now, far does the spirit travel on the journey. You must surely be near heaven, and it thrills me to the bone to know. Can't really read cursive writing that much, and it just says unknown. And the record itself, and it's made by RCA as well. Yep, and that's it. That's the records that I got. Yep, so some pretty good ones that I saw. I pretty much was like looking for Kiss mostly, but I saw these and I figure I'd get them because I'm fans of them. And by the way, for these records I got, like this one, Lionel Richie, Hall & Oates, and Footloose, and the Beatles. Which one was it? I think it was the Revolver one, I think. No, it wasn't Revolver. It was Rubber Soul. This one and the ones I mentioned, they were $8 for the whole thing. But the ones I got at the other flea market with the other Beatles, like Revolver, the second album, and a few others that I got as well, those came to $30. But I mean, it's the Beatles and Elvis Presley, because you're going to at least pay at least that much for them. But that's it. That's it for my first vinyl record update for August 2014. I hope you all enjoy this, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all with more videos.